Hey everybody, it's Misty. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Vlogmas 6. Not much to do today. I just wanted to pop on. I thought I would show you how I get unready at night. So what I'm going to do now, and you can see my ring light. I found my ring light. So we actually have light, but the way I have my camera set up now, my camera needs to be in front of it, but I don't have that set up in my place yet, so we're just going to have to roll with it. At least we can see what's going on. So I thought, I'm about to take my makeup off. I'll just do it and show you what I do in the winter time. I have very dry, sensitive skin. And it is a challenge to try and get my skin from doing, I don't know if you can see, but I'll get little patches of red on my skin. Eczema is really bad. So I have to take special precautions to make sure I don't do that. So the first thing I'm going to be using is, I said in previous, nose itch. Allergies are terrible. Previous vlog when I was doing my makeup that I always use waterproof mascara. It's the only way that'll hold my curl because my lashes are like straight as a board. So the one thing that really helps me get them off is Clinique Take the Day Off. I don't know if you can see it. I'm sure a lot of you know this. This is just a little travel size of it. But Clinique Take the Day Off. This is the one thing that gets my waterproof mascara off. Because if I use anything else, Neutrogena helps too, but this one really breaks it down. Of all the stuff that's the balms that are cleansing balms, this is the one that works best for me. And the regular Take the Day Off, the liquid one, I've used that for years and years, and I just love it. Ooh, look how sexy. Ooh. Yes. This is makeup I've had on for over 12 hours. Had a long day at work and it wasn't bad. It was a very good day, but I've had this makeup on long enough. And sorry if you can't hear me, but one of the main things I love to do is to take my makeup off as soon as I get home. And if I cannot sleep unless every stitch of my makeup is off my face. I can't do it. You may be wondering why I'm not doing this in my bathroom. I'm putting some of this on my face just to kind of break it down. I don't have the space. I have a tiny bathroom. I don't have the space to put the camera. And the light in my house is just terrible. The people who built this house thought that we only needed 5 windows in the whole house. And they're all small. So I don't know. I don't know if they thought vampires were going to live here. Who knows? But I do not have good light in this house or in that bathroom. So I am so glad I found the power cord for my ring light. And I plan to, in the future, maybe get some more light from the sides, but for right now, this is going to have to work. So I'm filming this in my filming room / office / guest room, But what I'm going to do is, this is like one of those magic erasers, but it was made by Ulta, and I don't know if they make them anymore, but Ulta, if you don't, you should make them again, because these are some of the softest washing cloths for face I've ever used. Now, they say you don't have to use any cleanser with it, but I always do just because. But it helps me really get down there and break that mascara down. I don't know if you can see that. I try to be gentle with this, but... And I'll wake up in the morning and still have black under my eyes just because I use black eyeliner in my upper and lower tight line. And of course I always wear black mascara. Okay, so that's breaking down and removing the makeup. Now, face is still not clean. And that's one of the things I teach my theatrical makeup students is just because you take the makeup off, your face is not clean. So next step, and these are products that I'm trying. They're little travel sizes. I've already started to use the Clinique Balm, but this is the Clinique Foaming Sonic Facial Soap. So I'm going to try this. It has a little bit of grit to it, like it's an exfoliant. But I'm going to use this with a Foreo, one of those little mini ones for sensitive skin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a little bit of this. Yeah, it feels like it's got granules in it, which I'm okay with because in the winter months I get a lot of dry skin flaking. So I just want to get that off because your makeup sits so much better when you have that. So I'm going to go ahead. Is this weird to do that? I feel very comfortable. I don't know why. And I know, I think they said like 2 minutes total over the face. The one thing I wish this did that the Clarisonic Mia, I used to have one of those and it broke. And it was past the deadline for the manufacturer or something, or I couldn't find the receipt. It was a Christmas gift, but anyway, I love that thing and it broke. So I'm going to add a little bit more water. So that was very, very sad. Let me get down here, wet my neck a little bit. Put some of this on here. I'm going to turn this off for a sec. Because it was one of those trial Foreos. Because I'm the kind of person, I'm not going to spend a bunch of money on something unless I would like to try it out first. I mean, I can understand, well, if it's a camera, car, anything like that. I get that. Of course, I would test drive, but normally with something like that, I want to make sure and spend as much time as I can testing it out. Okay. So, getting in there. And what I like about this is it kind of, the vibrations and stuff, it makes my skin feel good. So I'm going to dip it in here in clean water now. And I'm going to just use this again because it also helps. Just a little bit of the skin. This across gets anything else off the skin. And it's this moment that you realize you didn't do a thumbnail with your makeup on. Get UnReady with me. This is baptism by fire, y'all. Stuff that I've learned and researched. And like I said previously on my first vlog, is that I've been working and studying YouTube and YouTube personality vloggers for about 3 years now in hopes of starting a channel. Because I'm the kind of, I want to know everything. I want to know all the ins and outs and everything. By doing that, it just set me back like, just do it. So that's why last Saturday I just said, you know, I'm going to do this. Instead of waiting and waiting until everything was perfect, because that's normally how I am. But life is short. Got to get started. Got to start somewhere. Okay, now, skin feels really good. All right, the next thing I'm going to do, this is, and you can see it's well loved. This is like my third bottle I've gone through in doing this. But this is the Lancome Tonique Comfort. It's got like rose extract in it. I can't do witch hazel or certain astringents, just tighten my skin even more. This has been perfect to just, it do that extra cleansing of the skin, but at the same time, it doesn't like strip it. So I normally use the Shiseido cotton, that bougie cotton. And when I first heard about it, I was like, really? You need to spend that amount of money for some cotton? It's my favorite now. And anything cotton else just makes me, ugh. Like this isn't too bad because this is actual, like 100% cotton, and it's, I just can't buy cheap cotton on for my face. But I'm out of the Shiseido. So I'll have to get some more of that. So I'm going down, getting any nooks and crannies, and then going up into the hairline. And I don't know if you can see it, but you can't see it because of that. But there is, after getting makeup off, wash my face, there's still crap on my face. Well, it's crap. As far as makeup that's been in there all day. And then I'm going to go up the neck. I've already got my PJs on. I just got through watching the Charlie Brown Christmas. It is my favorite Christmas cartoon since I was a little kid. And I watch it every year, and I don't care that I'm an adult. I'm a big kid at heart. Maybe adult, but most days I feel like I'm, from 8 to 16 years old. Just a big kid. Okay. Now, got that done. So the next thing that I have, so skin feels really good right now. I also like the Shiseido cotton because usually one pad, they're about that big. One pad goes over my whole face and neck. And with this, I've had to use a few cotton balls. So I like that. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is I've got this Clinique Moisture Surge Intense Skin Fortifying Hydrator. So it sounds like right up my alley. Very thick. Like I said, I've got to have that extra moisture this time of year. I'm going to work it into the skin. Years ago, when I was a teenager and getting into makeup, I went to a lady at Estee Lauder counter, and she had told me how with my face, when you're putting on moisturizer or cleaning or anything, but to like move it up on the contours of your face, not just rub, but just like movements and under here, and just being very gentle with your skin. I don't know why, I don't remember why we were talking about that, but it just is stuck in my mind, and I've always tried to be very careful with my skin. Oh, that feels so good. Refreshing. All right, so there's that. And so far I've liked these Clinique products. It's been maybe a week I've started using them, so I'm still testing them out, and I'll let you know what the final verdict is. This is another thing I'm testing, and I don't have my eye cream with me. Everybody should have an eye cream. Oh, Lord. Well, I always wear eye cream. Some of my favorites is the Bobbi Brown. I think it's the hydrating eye cream. I love that stuff. It is so awesome. I also use the Charlotte Tilbury. And actually, that's great for other places. I have it under my eyes, and I do it in these little smile lines here and some here. I love that stuff. That's one of my favorites. One of my favorites I've used forever was the Tarte. I can't remember the name. I'll link it down below. But it's got these light reflecting particles on it. And when I put it on, my eyes just look amazing after I do it. And it seems to really tighten it up. So I absolutely, but those are the three, and I'll put them down below in the description just to let you guys know what I use. So there's that. Now the last thing I'm trying out, and everybody's been talking about it for a long time, and I got this off Yes Style. It was a 2-pack trial, and it's the Laneige lip sleeping mask, and it also came with a moisture mask to sleep overnight. So what I'm going to do, this stuff, I am loving this. And I just get it here around the edges too, because even though I've never smoked in my life, you can still get those lines by using straws. So I try to get in and just on the lips and around it to try and give it some of that moisture so I don't have any of those lines that you normally get from cigarettes. But you can get them from straws too, so basically either way, you're up the creek. So that's it. That's my nighttime routine. I'm going to go brush my teeth and put my eye cream on. But that is what I do every night. I have to take my stuff off, take all the makeup off, because I feel like dirt. I can't even lay on my pillow because I feel dirty if I have my makeup on. So it's so much better, because anytime I have just been so tired and slept in my makeup, I've always woken up with some kind of blemish or something going on there. So important to take care of your skin. If you would like more skincare videos, or like what I use, like from a shower point of view, there's not much stuff I can use. It stinks. I can't use Bath and Body Works. Even though it smells incredible, I can't use the wash because I don't know what it is in there, but it just dries out my skin, and it just makes me so sad. Mostly I use Dove. I have to use that, but it's good for sensitive skin. But one thing I've been using lately that has been great is the Lush Rose Jam. And I think it's body gel or something like that. It smells so good. Absolutely love it. And I haven't had any reactions yet from that, so hopefully it'll work where I can continue to use that. I've also used, I used the Lush Rose Conditioning Lotion. It's like a body conditioner that you, after you shower and everything, or towards the end of the shower, you put it all over your body, kind of rub it in and then rinse off. And it's supposed to keep it soft. That one has been working okay with my skin as well. And that was my second tub I've gone through. So the only thing is I have really light water pressure. I don't have hard water pressure. And that conditioner, like, doesn't go completely out of my drain. It's like it stays there. And I was like, why is the water backing up in the tub? And then I have to go through and just flush it out for like a good 5 minutes, just have the water running. And I hate doing that because it's wasteful, but anyway, so there's that. And then I also use, the number one thing I use for my lotion is Cetaphil. The moisturizing heavy cream. I use that, and I do it when my skin is soaking wet, and I put that on there, and that has been something that's worked wonders for me. The thing I'm searching for still is a good hand cream, because I get that cracked, bloody hand cream, because I wash my hands a lot. I just don't like germies. So I need a good hand cream, and I've tried many kinds. So if you know of a really good hand cream for dry skin, please let me know. I'd like to have a good hand cream that will help me. So anyway, thank you for watching this little mini video. I'm so glad I have light now, and hopefully that will be better for you guys. But anyway, I just wanted to say thank you, and I think tomorrow we may go look at Christmas lights. So if I do that, I'll take you with me. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.